Amen, saints. Come on and say thank God.
Thank God.
Come on and say hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Amen. Praise the Lord. Amen.
Yes.
Sunday.
Yes.
Amen. You got your Bibles. Amen. If you will, thank God. Amen. For my wife.
Amen.
Amen. Thank God for every one of you in the sound of our voice.
Amen.
Amen. I've been studying the book of Jonah. Amen. The book of Jonah, praise the Lord, has 4 chapters. And the Spirit of God, the Lord would say, now son, read all 4 of them. I said, well, Jesus. I thought maybe I could just read 1 chapter and get a subject, but the Lord said, read all 4 of them. And to come to the Lord, just start giving me, amen, through all of these chapters to understand the mindset, amen, of Jonah. Now, Jonah was a preacher of God. He was a preacher. Amen. Sometimes us as preachers, we got to pretty much listen to God and do it God's way. And sometimes even us being stubborn and getting our ways, we want things our way. And sometimes we can prejudge people. And when you prejudge people, you don't give them too much of a hope. Amen. You start praying for them. You don't look for them to do no better or anything. You just saying they ain't going to never amount to nothing. They ain't going to never be anything. And you don't know, folks. Why? Because, amen, we are not God.
Amen.
Amen. God don't look at things the way we look at it. The Lord said, my thoughts are not your thoughts, and my ways, amen, are not your ways. The book of Jonah here, I read the 1st chapter, 2nd, 3rd, and the 4th chapter. And what the Lord, amen, had given me here in this chapter, I just got a thought, said there is hope for a hopeless situation. Amen. There is hope for a hopeless situation. You know how it is, sometimes you can look upon things, you can see things and look at some things, and you sometimes, you can look at a person and you say, you know what, he or she doing bad. Just because a thing look like it's doing bad, don't mean that, amen, it's all over for them. But sometimes us as being people, amen, we can look at things with, amen, the wrong eye. We can look at it so that there's no hope for some folks. But amen, God don't look at the things the way we look at it. Jonah was a preacher of God, and this is what the Lord had done and told Jonah to do. So the Lord, amen, came to Jonah and told Jonah to go down to the city of Nineveh.
Amen.
He said, go there because, amen, their wickedness has came before my eyes. So therefore the city of Nineveh was wicked. Now God had given, amen, Jonah a commission and told him to go down into the city and tell them that I will destroy the city.
Amen.
Not only that, but Jonah knew, amen, that if he had went, amen, to the city, amen, that pre-adventure that God may have mercy on the city. In other words, Jonah have already took his judgment on the city.
Amen.
In other words, Jonah have already tried to think for God.
Amen.
So ain't no need for me to go down into that city. So them folks are wicked, they nasty, they ain't no good, there ain't no chance for them. He said, so therefore Jonah said, I ain't going down there. Ain't that something how we prejudge folk?
Amen.
And look at folk like it ain't no hope for them.
Amen.
Because you looking what on the outward appearance.
Amen.
Oh, shut
Come on, come on.
God said he looking on the heart. And that's how we give up on people.
Amen.
We don't look like there's no more chance for them. They doing bad. They ain't gonna never amount to nothing. They ain't gonna never be anything. So Jonah said, even though the Lord had told Jonah, go down to Nineveh. Look what the Bible said. Jonah took a whole new direction. Instead of going to Jonah, instead of him going to Nineveh, Jonah took the direction to go to Tarshish.
Amen.
Ain't that something?
Amen.
And he took it for one simple reason, because he did not want to see the people delivered. He did not want to see the people, amen, come out of what they was in. Jonah was sending his own judgment towards the people. Amen. So therefore he took, amen, and said he went up to Tarshish. And amen, while he went, amen, to Joppa, amen, down there by the seaside, and looked for a ship. And he looked for a ship that was traveling, amen, to Tarshish.
Amen.
Amen. It said that he boarded, amen, the ship, got on the ship with other men that was on the ship. Amen. It said that Jonah took himself and went down to the lower part of the ship and went to sleep.
Yes.
Ain't the nerve of Jonah. Went to sleep while the other men was aboard the ship, amen, was up to the top of the ship and with the shipmaster. And the Bible said that because of what Jonah had done, that God, amen, began to send a storm. Hallelujah. It said God began to send a storm for the simple reason because of the disobedience, amen, of Jonah. Instead of doing, amen, what God had told him to do, he took another direction. Jonah was so bold, he went down to the lower part of the ship and went to sleep. And by that time, God had sent a strong wind. God had, amen, began to make the ship toss and turn, where that the shipmaster said something is wrong here. Amen. We don't know why, amen, the storm, amen, is raising this way. It's never been like this before, amen, against us out here in this sea. And therefore, amen, the shipmaster said there gotta be something, amen, that we are carrying on the ship that's not pleasing, amen, God. Yeah. Amen. So there, the shipmaster said unto all of the men that was on the ship, he came and confronted them and asked them the question. He said, you need to pray, amen, to your God. Everybody had some type of God that was on the ship. While Jonah was down to the lower part, amen, sleeping, and the shipmaster was talking to the rest of the men and told them to pray to your God, amen, that this storm may cease, that this storm may stop. And amen, it said, while, amen, they began to pray, amen, nothing happened, amen, nothing didn't stop. The sea started raising, amen, even harder than what it was doing. But the shipmaster went down below. Amen. And saw, amen, Jonah. Ain't the nerve of Jonah was still sleeping. Amen. The shipmaster said, wake it up out of your sleep. Amen. As a matter of fact, he said, who are you? Who and what is your occupation? Amen. Who and what is your name? Amen. Jonah said, I am Jonah. I am a Hebrew. Amen. I serve the God that sits in the heaven and made the sea and made the earth. And the shipmaster said, pray to your God. Amen. That he may stop this storm. And look what, amen, Jonah said. The storm is because of me. Because I sought to leave. Amen. The presence of my God. I decided not to go to Nineveh. I decided to go to Tarshish. Amen. On my own. And he said, what must we do? Amen. The men that was on the ship said, what must we do, shipmaster? Let us see one thing. Let us take, amen, straws and see, amen, who it will fall on. And it said that the lot fell. It fell on Jonah. Letting Jonah know he was the one that had caused the storm. Amen, to be raging. Amen, that caused the storm to be so strong. And the lot fell on Jonah. And my God, the men said, what should we do, shipmaster? Amen. They didn't want to take Jonah. Amen. amen, and do anything for them. Therefore, they begin to roll to the seashore and trying to make it of their own. But the Bible said God still got in the storm and made it hard for them to go to the seashore. Jonah found it, spoke up and said, throw me overboard. And if you throw me overboard, amen, the sea would come. But the people didn't want to do that. But it got so bad, and the storm started getting worse than what it ever been. Well, that the people took him and took Jonah and threw him overboard. And while they threw him overboard, it said God had prepared a fish to swallow him up. And my God, while God had prepared a fish to swallow him up, they said Jonah was in the belly of the fish. Amen. 3 days and 3 nights. Now look at God. Look at God. It said why Jonah was in the belly of the fish. 3 days and 3 nights. It began to come back to Jonah, seeing that he had fled from the presence of God, seeing that he was being disobedient to the will of God. After he knew that God had told him what to do. So look what God done. He gave Jonah a second chance. It said that Jonah, where it took 3 days trip, he made it in 1 day to the city, my God, of Nineveh. And when they got there, God said, now tell them that I will destroy, amen, the city in 40 days. My God, to Jonah, it still said to himself, it's too long to give them, amen, 40 days. God, why won't you just strike them down? God, why don't give them no chance at all? They are wicked people. The city is wicked. Why are you giving them 40 days? And look what it said, the king of Nineveh, amen, came to the people that was in the city. He said, stop working. Don't do nothing. Don't feed the cattle. Don't feed the chickens. Everybody got to go on a fast. Everything gonna stop. Everything got to get in sackcloth. It got to get in ashes. Because God has sent a word. Amen. Through my God, the preacher Jonah, that he will destroy our city in 40 days. Nobody don't do nothing until God delivers us. It said that the king pressed the point that everything stopped working and got on a fast and got in the face of God. And the king of preadventure, God may forgive us, my God, of our sins. And their prayers came up before God. And God saw that he had to forgive them. Amen. For the city that they have made so wicked.
My Lord.
I'm trying to take my time.
Take your time.
But Jonah, there's a lesson to learn. Amen. In this whole text. That's why I had to read. My God, chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because God had to deal, amen, with the preacher first. Just like God got the deal, amen, with the pastor. God got the deal, amen, with the teacher. God got the deal, amen, with the apostles. God got the deal with the evangelists, that they will be obedient to the will of God and move when he say move. Stop being so disobedient. But look what Jonah did. After Jonah went down and told the people what God was going to do, Jonah took up and went out of the city and began to sit on the bank, my God, and look down beyond the city. He was sitting there waiting to see if God going to destroy the city. And he was hoping that God would destroy the city. But what Jonah didn't know, that the king had called a fast and told everybody that get on sackcloth and ashes, and God had changed his mind. But while Jonah, look what the lesson that God had taught Jonah while he was sitting out there waiting for God to destroy the city. Jonah was sitting in the scorching, amen, hot sun. And look what God did. God began to bring up a gourd plant. And my God, it began to sit above where Jonah was sitting, where it gave him some shade. Amen, to be out of the hot sun. But my God, look what the lesson is. What God trying to teach Jonah. And my God, it says sometime during the night that God raised up a worm. And the worm came and ate up the gold. And the Bible said Jonah, he got angry, he got mad, and he got upset. Why? Because it didn't have any more shade, amen, over him to protect him from the scorching hot sun. And the Bible said God sent, he sent a wind and made it more hot and scorching than what it ever been. Where that Jonah fainted. And finally he said to himself, I would that God that I should die and not live. He took the best thing I had for me while I was out here in this scorching sun. And God told Jonah, you making a fuss out of something that you didn't create, something that you didn't even plan, something that don't even have life in it. But you can't have no pity on the city of Nineveh, where there are souls down there. It looked like a hopeless situation. God can come in and do something for people when it don't look like no hope. Like God can come in a situation and he can make things right, especially when people come to their knees and ask the Lord, amen, to forgive them. I'm trying to take my time. Jonah was still being hard-headed. Jonah said, now the Lord told Jonah, so you being, amen, to the place that you have no concern, amen, about a plant. And the plant is set. It doesn't have a soul. He said, Jonah, if you going to have compassion, if you going to have love, it ought to be for your fellow man. It ought to be for your fellow woman. Why? Because they have a soul. Look at the mercy of God. God had mercy, amen, on Nineveh. And God raised up people to always send a warning, amen, before destruction. That's why God is raising up preachers from the pulpit. God is raising up those that have been born again, those that have been a witness for him. Tell them for what thus said the Lord. It's time to be saved. Don't be lost down here. Don't be left back here. Don't die in your sin. Get yourself right for a soon coming king. Because Jesus is on his way back. And God can help when it looks like the situation looks like it's hopeless. God can do something. He can put his hand in it. When you said the person won't gonna be nothing, they won't gonna never turn out, they may not be anything, but God can put his hands in it and make that person become to be a person in the community. Like God, where he was nothing, but now he is somebody because God looked on, amen, his heart and not his outward appearance. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. There is hope in a hopeless situation. that you have done.
Yes.
Something that you have done. You don't even want nobody to know anything about it. Why? Because you didn't think that you would stoop that low and do what you did. But God looked at the situation and God looked in your heart. God said, this is why I have allowed them to live. That they will come to the place and realize that they need to be saved. Realize that my son is the one that can bring them out of a hopeless situation. And I can make them somebody. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. But God had to deal with some of the stubborn preachers. I don't know why some preachers preach that. Some preaching for money. It ought to be for souls.
Amen.
It ought to be for souls.
Amen.
Pastors and preachers ought to love folks. Amen.
Amen.
Love them to the place that you pray. Amen. They come to the place to realize that they need to be born again.
Yeah.
They need to stop being so stubborn
Amen.
and stand in the face of God and say, God, have mercy. Have mercy on that boy. Have mercy on that girl, that woman, that man. Have mercy on that mother and that father. God, give them a mind. God, to get saved. Amen. Before it's too late. Why? Because the Lord, He loves your soul. And that's what God wants. He wants what He gave you. Amen. From the beginning. And what did God give us when He breathed in the nostrils of man? We became a living soul. You wouldn't be nothing if God don't breathe in us. When you come out of the living room, if God don't breathe, amen, in that baby, that baby won't come alive. But if God allows that child to come in this world, you can believe that God has a ram in the bush, amen, for him or her. And that ram is Jesus. That ram is Jesus. Amen. You may be coming this life. It's not just to be a doctor. It's not just to be a lawyer. But do you know we are here for one another? And that is if you get saved. My God, somebody else just might get saved. That's what God is looking for. Yes, you had a good time while you were here. But you just won't put here. Just to be put here. Some folks say, what's my purpose? If you outside of Christ, your purpose is they come to know, amen, Jesus Christ. They come to know the Son of God. Because it's not God's will that any should perish, but all come to repentance. We all could go to heaven if we make Jesus, amen, our choice. But he, my God, that is baptized and believe on the name of Christ shall be saved. But he that believeth not shall be damned. But God can help us when it looks like a hopeless, amen, situation. God can make something out of us. And my God, that is, He wants us to be a daughter of God. He wants us to be the son of God. He wants the best for us. And that is, He wants us to be saved.